Television is about telling stories, and every story begins with an idea. This is Megan McKay, creator and director of Noiropolis, and this is her story.
Where do I get my inspiration from? That's a difficult question because I really feel like I get it everywhere. I get inspiration from the flowers, from the birds, from reruns of different strokes, just this morning I was coming out of my apartment building, right, and I saw this child standing in the rotating door, the front door, and just walking in circles, just like taking in the world, but also simultaneously trapped by the glass, you know what I mean? And I really thought about that, and I really thought what I wanted to do with that project, and as I was getting really introspective and getting to the core of the issue, I realized that everyone is that child. I was literally that child, but everyone is that child at all times. One love.
As the production of the series starts to pick up steam, Megan starts meeting more regularly with producer Dolena Matthews. They brainstorm weekly to develop the creative process.
Cirque du Soleil or something.
It's a picture's worth 1,000 words, though.
But that's not the script.
This one is worth like 1,500. I got in the slang, and the clowns were like making fun of me in like German or whatever language they talk.
Okay, this is supposed to be the crime scene for our show, and it's very nice, it's very creative, but it's not the crime scene, and you have red stuff all over your computer.
Well, it basically is a crime scene now. Like this is...
What is this?
This is the crime part, and then this is the scene.
So the picture's the scene, and there was a crime on your laptop.
I'm not saying there was a crime on my laptop because I can't legally say that, my lawyer won't let me. But that's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, Meg. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but we can't use real blood in the crime scenes. It just doesn't make any sense. It's illegal, and we're making an animation. It's not required.
Look, all I'm saying is that this isn't the 90s, and a woman can express herself other ways, like other than poetry. Like, I'm sick of poetry. I want to use blood. And I don't know where your blood is. My blood is out on the table for everyone to see, and then your blood is in your body, fueling your body so you can live. And it doesn't make any sense to me because we want our project to live. We want the project to live, and we don't want you to. We want you to live, but we want the project to live too. I don't want to calm down. Don't make me calm down again. I'm so sick of calming down.
Megan has a strong process, and she can come up with something spectacular. Usually, if there's a guiding light. If there's me.
Oh, you want to know how Noiropolis is conceived? Okay. It's a very delicate process, actually. I was researching one of my documentary projects about the use and abuse of street substances and drugs. And I was doing this piece on bath salts. And I was just sitting there, totally blown out of my mind on bath salts, and I thought, you know what I should do? I should draw some pictures. And 12 hours later, after I came out of that, what the doctors describe as a coma, it wasn't until I met with Dolena that I finally saw the light. Get out of here! And she picked me up, and she looked me dead in the eyes, and she said, Megan McKay, we are gonna make television together. I said, Dolena, you're beautiful. You're like the sun shining in the east. You changed my life. I have this great idea that I came up with when I was dipped on bath salts. Let's do that.
She was literally eating salt you put in the bath. It's a good idea, though.
Genius. Some say it lies in the mind of one in a million. Others may say it lies in all of us. Megan McKay would say it lies inside a jumbo bag of swastika. But no matter where this genius has come from, one thing is for sure. It is just going to get more geniuser as this animated film noir crime story develops.
No, we have
a show.
Do you know? Oh my gosh! Do you even know?